Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Bosse Olubo Adegeye. You'll be meeting me on this channel regularly. You can also join me on Facebook, Bosse Olubo Adegeye, or Bosse Olubo TV. That's my page. And right here on YouTube, you can meet me all that regularly, Bosse Olubo TV. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, like, and share this channel. We are going to be talking about health. Yes, health. And each time I'll be picking on a topic to discuss with you so we can all learn together. Today I want to talk about infertility. Yes, infertility. Infertility. Infertility is actually a situation where couples are unable to attain pregnancy for a period of like 2 years with continuous sexual activity without any protection, and still pregnancy did not occur. That is what is called infertility. And when we are talking about infertility itself, it's not really the disease we are talking about here. It's an outcome of a particular disease, a situation. What I'm trying to say is that infertility itself is not having any treatments, but the causes of infertility is what we have to treat. So it means you have to look at what is the cause, because the cause will determine the solution. Like we have a lot of reasons, factors that can contribute to infertility. Some are causes of infertility. Some of them are contributing factors of infertility. So I'll mention some of them now. Starting from fallopian tube blockage, cyst period, infection, fibroid, stress, age, yes, age, ovarian cyst, and many more. Internal heat, yes, hormonal imbalance. We have a lot of things that can contribute to infertility. So in any situation, if a couple is going beyond a year of marriage and they are not still able to achieve pregnancy, the best way is to find out what is the cause. Because the cause will determine what you need to use. Because if the cause of your infertility is fibroid and you are treating infection will go away, still pregnancy will not come. If the cause is fallopian tube blockage, if you cleanse yourself, if you treat hormonal imbalance, if you treat everything, and still if the tube is blocked, pregnancy will not take place. So the best thing is to see your physician to know what is your own cause of infertility. That is why some people will not be pregnant for a long time, and suddenly they'll get pregnant. And they'll be wondering, I've used so many things and it didn't work. Now I stopped using anything and I got pregnant. It means they've been treating the wrong thing for quite a long time. In a situation that it is infection, you have to identify what kind of infection it is, so you will know if it's a virus, if it's a fungi, so that will determine the treatment. So the first thing is to go for checkup, to test. Is to test. When you test, then you will know what is happening. When you know what is happening, then when it is treated, then pregnancy will take place. Today, let us talk about internal heat. Internal heat. Internal heat, it's It's just a temperature above normal in the abdominal part of the body. Internal heat is different from hot flash. Hot flash can occur in menopause, in some other situations. But internal heat, it's a situation that the abdominal part of the body is hot. That's what it just means. Internal heat. So it's hot. And when it is hot, the situation of the sperm and the egg the place might not be conducive enough for them, which may cause, in most cases, internal heat actually cause abortion. Yes, because in some cases pregnancy will take place, but you might not know. A week, 2 weeks, and it will be aborted. So in most cases of internal heat, the person actually get pregnant in most cases. They actually, though we see some, they don't get pregnant at all because of internal heat. But some of them, they manage to get pregnant. But they cannot continue to carry the pregnancy because of internal heat. So if you observe that you have internal heat, and the symptoms for internal heat in most times that you have stomach upset, at times you stool. Yes, stooling is part of internal heat symptoms. When you have that, when you stool, remember, when you have internal heat or you have stomach upset, you go ahead and take some medications. Or when you are stooling, you take some medication. So at times, the medication you take to treat internal heat will actually cause abortion. It's just like when they tell you when you are pregnant newly, don't take anything, not even pain relievers. Don't take it, because at that time you are delicate. Because we are talking about a very delicate, the egg and the sperm forming. It's a very delicate situation. So you are even advised not to take anything. You might be having some signs of headache and pains and all that. You just take some water and take a shower. Don't take anything. It's because of that. Because your hormones are doing a particular job at that time. So the best thing is to keep yourself calm without any sort of medication. So when you have internal heat, it might be the internal heat that is doing the aborting the pregnancy, or it might be the pain reliever you took, or the thing you took for the stomach upset, or the thing you took for the stooling that will affect the pregnancy that is just taking place. So internal heat is not so, it might sound like it should be heat lásán, but it's something that needed to be taken care of. It needs to be taken care of. So if you observe yourself, you have regular internal heats, that you feel very hot within, and you feel like you stool, and you feel like your stomach is not settled, please, you need to be careful. You need to get it treated, because it can affect you getting pregnant. So it can actually be a contributing factor to infertility. So let us treat every internal heat. Yes, every heat, even the hot flash. Yes, it can be managed, but most hot flashes happens in menopause. Yes, that is one of the symptoms of the menopausal period when we are talking about hot flash. But this time around we are talking about internal heat, which can be a contributing factor to infertility. So if you have any question, any health question, any question about infertility, don't forget to call 0803-656-9984 or 0802-312-7144. You can visit my page on Facebook, Bose Olubo TV. You can also check my channel on YouTube, Bose Olubo TV. You can send all your messages. You can WhatsApp me on 0803-656-9984 for all your questions on infertility. Talking about internal heat, I'll be dishing out some home remedies for internal heat. Remember that our stomach does not really like cold things. Yes, it's part of the health tips that we have. Our stomach does not like cold things. Do you remember? And now I'm talking about internal heat. So remember, when you have internal heat, the solution is not for you to go and drink ice block. That's not the solution. Don't try it. It's dangerous. The solution is not to go and be drinking cold water. No, that is not the solution. So, how you can treat internal heat in your house is this. If you make pap, let it cool down. Ẹ̀kọ, if you don't make the hot ẹ̀kọ, if you use the hot ẹ̀kọ, let it cool before you eat. If you are using ẹ̀kọ eléwé, just mix it with normal house temperature water and drink. Yes, that is one thing you can do for yourself in the house. Another thing is to get yourself some cinnamon, some amount of cinnamon. Yes, a little cinnamon in honey, just a spoonful of cinnamon in like a 10 ml of honey. Mix it together. Take a spoon early in the morning, take a spoon later in the day. Those are the two home remedies I'm going to dish out today. It's good for you to calm the stomach. It calms the stomach. Honey and cinnamon and pap, ẹ̀kọ eléwé. Yes, ẹ̀kọ eléwé. That's the way our mothers used to call it. Ẹ̀kọ eléwé is good. Just with some water, mix it and drink it. If you have any question regarding infertility or internal heat, don't hesitate to call 0802-312-7144 or WhatsApp 0803-656-9984. If you are yet to subscribe to Bose Olubo TV, do it right now. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, and I can be able to dish in more and more. Until I see you again, my name remains Bose Olubo Adegeye, and it is nature at work.